Today, 21-year-old Christy Guzman was escorted by several officers to the Belmopan Magistrates Court, where she was arraigned on a charge of manslaughter, following the shooting death of her aunt Dalia Veas's common-law husband, Wilson Hernandez. She's the one accused of pulling the trigger, the shot that ended Wilson Hernandez's life. In a heartfelt message from Hernandez's sister, she shares the pain the family endured during the ordeal, stating, quote, "It aches my heart seeing the babies rush out the door the moment that they heard that gunshot. They saw their dad lying in a puddle of blood. Dalia, do you know how traumatizing that must have been for them?" End quote. So why is Guzman only facing a manslaughter charge? Well, according to police, Hernandez was allegedly making threats during the argument.
Investigation revealed that Wilson Hernandez had a domestic dispute with his common-law wife, and he threatened her. She has a licensed firearm. Thereafter, she passed the firearm to her niece, who fired a single shot towards Wilson Hernandez, causing his fatal injury.
Police also report that Dalia Veas, the licensed owner of the firearm, handed the weapon to Guzman before Hernandez was shot. However, surveillance footage captured moments before the shooting shows the gun being passed from Guzman to her aunt, who then leaves the frame. This begs the question, why did she later pass the gun back to Guzman, and what role did she play in Guzman's death? According to Belize's criminal code, if you help someone commit a crime, even by just encouraging them, you can be charged with abetting. That means you're legally part of the crime, whether you pull the trigger or not. Also, Belize doesn't use terms like first or second degree murder. Instead, homicide charges fall into 4 categories: murder, manslaughter, manslaughter by negligence, and causing death by careless conduct. In the case of Christy Guzman, police say she and her aunt were assaulted by Wilson Hernandez, and that played a role in why she's facing the lesser charge of manslaughter, not murder.
Is there a case for self-defense?
The matter will be dealt with by the DPP. They are saying that there was a domestic dispute and he assaulted him.
Wilson's mother, Blanca Hernandez, was there to witness her son's tragic death. She says the argument was heated and played out across several rooms of the house before it was taken outside. She maintains, however, that her son did not assault them.
That's when my nerves started acting up because I can't stand hearing arguments. I came out again and my son started telling me why they were arguing in the room. So I first tried to advise her and then advised my son. I told him, if you can't live together, it's better to separate. My son told me, "Mom, this is between me and her. We'll fix it." But as a mother, I told him I have to intervene because I live here too and there are 2 children. He told me, "Yes, but I'll sort things out with her." I said, "Okay, figure it out." So I went back to my room and they kept arguing.
Police say the investigation is still ongoing, and while the public demands answers, the family is seeking closure. Britney Gordon for News 5.